app itself is designed for women. I guess they're supposed to be saving each other, or um, I don't know what you want to call it, but everybody seemed to be freaking out. And that's just one dude of many. You know, you got cats that's trying to disguise their identity to sneak on there and find out if they are a part of the gossip or the stories that's being told on them. People are really like freaking out over that shit.
I don't know if this is true or not, but I did see that at least like a week ago, they made a T app for men, but then they had to shut it down within like a day or two because it already got out of control. I don't know if that's true or not because it was in a TikTok video and it's hard to verify TikTok videos sometimes. I haven't found any websites that talk about it, but I would not be surprised if somebody made a male version of the T app. But in general, regardless of which gender it's for, I think it's no pun intended, not my cup of tea. I think it's a bit. I mean, it's literally an app for stalking, like silent stalking, and I just I don't know. I take issue with a website, or I mean, an app dedicated to, without their knowledge or permission, posting about other people. And it's like, I guess, sure, safety reasons or whatever. Like, it's the same reason why we have, like, a predator list, uh, what do you call it, database, so we can know, like, who's who. But it still seems so wrong. Like, these individuals supposedly are being put up on social media for a not their gender, so they don't even have access to it. And these women can put up, I mean, arguably whatever they want. If they get a divorce or something, even if they're the one in the wrong, they could easily put up their spouse and smear their name and risk getting their information seen by their employer or whatever. And so there's no way to like prove that any of this is true. So it could very easily just become a slander site, like where you put men's photos just to make fun of them and tell lies about them and cause problems. Also, the aspect of it causing problems in the sense that it's going to more actively expose cheaters and cause relationship problems and all sorts of like, I don't know, it's just going to cause a lot of drama. It's going to cause people to fight with each other, and the same way that like Tinder does or whatever. Like, you're on Tinder, I saw you on Tinder, that means you're cheating. Like, I don't know, it's going to generate that kind of energy between couples. And it's just, I don't know, it's distasteful that people spend their time doing that. That first lady said she spent hours on the site. So you're spending hours reading people shit talking other people. Sounds uplifting and wonderful way to spend your time. So I dislike it more from a personal reason. I can see why people might want to have access to something like that, especially if they are in the dating world and want to be aware of red flags and whatnot. But yeah, it's still not something I'd be interested in participating in. I'm glad I'm not dating.
All right, I'm gonna start with my number one reason why I don't really care for it. But I'm gonna give some flowers out. The reason I don't specifically care for it is because everything that you're going on there to do with the intentions of exposing the other party, whether or not it's legitimate or not, you do realize that in order for that narrative to be created, you had to participate in it.